stand and join the class of 2024. President Victoria Stiles with the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dr. Pennyman, our superintendent, members of the Board of Education, administrators, faculty, staff, parents, guardians, loved ones, and most importantly, graduates, good evening. My name is Eric Reardon, the Hudson High School principal, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Hudson High graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize three people who behind the scenes made tonight happen. Mrs. Hoos and Mrs. Hayes, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, and Ms. McDonald, better known as Ms. Courtney. They've spent countless hours making sure every last detail for this evening has been planned out, making sure counting cords, diplomas, caps and gowns, programs, pictures, flowers, goes on and on. Ms. Courtney, please come down and accept these flowers as a small token of our appreciation. I don't want to go upstairs. So as we gather to celebrate the class of 2024, it's an honor to address you as we come together to celebrate the achievements of these talented young individuals. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to those that have supported our graduates every step of the way. To the parents and guardians, thank you for everything, entrusting us with your children's education. Your unwavering support, sacrifices, and encouragement have been instrumental in your child's success. You've been their first teachers, strongest advocates, and constant source of love and guidance. This achievement belongs to you as well. To our dedicated faculty and staff, your passion for education, tireless efforts, and commitment to our students' well-being have made a lasting impact. You've gone above and beyond to create a nurturing environment where our graduates could thrive academically, personally, and socially. dedication and tireless efforts have made a profound impact on each of their lives. Graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your lives. As you sit here in your caps and gowns, ready to soon turn your tassels, I want you to take a moment to reflect on your journey. Personally, I've had the privilege of getting to know this class more so than most principals when graduating their seniors, because I was their junior high principal when they were in the junior high. Unfortunately, near the end of their 8th grade year, everyone was to remain home, learn virtually due to COVID. They missed out on their snowball dance, 8th grade trip, or the opportunity to have a traditional 8th grade moving up ceremony on the stage. In high school, they've had to manage waivers for Regents tests, which I'm sure they didn't mind. Then when the Regents came back, they allowed a 50 or higher for passing until this year. They needed a 65 to receive credit for passing the Regents. I've known this class since they entered these halls as 6th graders, full of uncertainty and promise. Now you leave as confident, capable young adults ready to make your own mark on the world. Its time here has been more than just classes and textbooks. It's been a period of personal growth, self-discovery, and character building. These characteristics were on full display Wednesday when what has become a tradition. The day after rehearsal, we take a bus, the graduates dress up in cap and gowns, all the students and teachers in all of our buildings, line the hallways, they play graduation music to congratulate them. And really, I think this is the first time it really hits home for them that this chapter of their lives is almost over. There were a lot of hugs, pictures, tears from our graduates with siblings in other buildings, staff in other buildings, and a lot of parents that work for the district. So graduates, as you move forward, carry with you the knowledge, values, and memories you've gained here. Remember that your education is a lifelong journey, and that the skills you've developed, critical thinking, empathy, and perseverance will serve you well in all your future endeavors. You've navigated the challenge of rigorous academics, pushing yourselves to new heights of intellectual achievement. You've made lifelong friendships, supporting each other through triumphs and setbacks. Many of you have excelled in sports, arts, or community service, showcasing your diverse talents and passions. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, whether that's college, vocational training, military service, or entering the workforce, remember that your education is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. Embrace lifelong learning, stay curious, challenge your assumptions, and never stop growing. You have the power to shape not just your own futures, but the future of our community and our world. Use your voices, stand up for what you believe in, be kind, make a positive difference no matter how small it might seem. Remember, too, that it's okay not to have everything figured out. Your paths may twist and turn in ways you can't yet imagine. Embrace the journey, learn from your mistakes, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Class of 2024, we're incredibly proud of you. You've shown us what it means to be thoughtful, resilient, and forward-thinking. As you leave our halls today, know that you will always be a part of our school family, and we can't wait to see the amazing things that you accomplish. Congratulations, graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Juliet Penniman, our superintendent.
Welcome and good evening, graduating seniors, board members, parents, esteemed administration and faculty members, proud parents, and honored guests. Today, as we stand on the threshold of a new chapter chapter in our lives, I'm filled with a sense of pride and hope as I look out at this gathering of our extraordinary young men and women. Your hard work, dedication, and resilience have brought you to this momentous occasion, and I am honored to address you tonight as your superintendent. As we celebrate your achievements and the exciting road ahead, I want to speak about a topic that is often overlooked, but profoundly important: rejection. Throughout our lives, we will all face moments of rejection. Rejection from colleges, job opportunities, relationships, and even from our own selves at times. In these moments, feeling devalued, unworthy, and insignificant is easy. However, I want to emphasize tonight that rejection is not a reflection of your value as a person. Each and every one of you sitting here today is a unique, talented, and valuable individual. Your worth is not determined by the college acceptance letter you received or the job offer you secured. True worth is found in your character, your integrity, and your willingness to continue to strive for your goals in the face of adversity. In the words of the author J.K. Rowling, it is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default. Rejection is not a signal to give up, but rather an opportunity to learn, grow, and to persevere. It is through the process of overcoming rejection that we discover our true strength, our resilience, and our determination. So, as you embark on this new journey, remember that rejection is not a verdict on your worth. Embrace the challenges that come your way, celebrate your achievements, and never lose sight of the incredible potential that lies within each of you and every one of you. You are destined for greatness, and no rejection can diminish the brilliance that shines within you. Congratulations, Hudson High class of 2024. I believe in your extraordinary potential, and I cannot wait to witness the remarkable impact you will make on the world. Thank you, and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Salutatorian in the class of 2024, Angelina Tamburo.
Hello, distinguished guests, faculty, family, and friends. I'm Angelina Tamburo, and I couldn't be more proud of myself to be standing here tonight giving this speech. Throughout my time at Hudson High, academics have always been a goal of mine, but it never came easy. Countless hours of studying and late nights cramming homework before the deadline made me constantly repeat the words, "I can't wait to graduate." But as I stand here tonight, I wish I could go back. I would do anything to spend another lunch period in Miss Iles' room, to play with the high school band, to learn another lesson in AP biology, or to sit in the library during a study hall. And the reason I say that is because I realize the friends I made along the way are what made high school worth it. To my fellow graduates, I could not be more proud of each and every one of you. You should be proud to be a part of the class of 2024. And I know all of you will accomplish anything you set your mind to. We've experienced so much together, and most importantly, all of our lasts. Our last first day of school, our last homecoming, our last field day, our last concert, last prom, and finally, the last night we are all here in the same room together. Now that's me assuming not everyone's going to show up to the 10-year reunion, so please accept my Facebook friend request because I believe that'll be the only way we'll stay in touch. High school will definitely be a time of my life that I'll cherish forever. The memories I made here, or I should say we all made here, will eventually become stories I'll tell, starting with the words when I was in high school. I'm sad about leaving, but this is only a part of my life. There is so much more to the world waiting to be explored. Everyone in my life has formed me into the person I am today, and I couldn't be more thankful. But there are 3 people in my life who pushed me to become the best version of myself: my mom, my dad, and my brother. To my parents, thank you both for always having my back and being a shoulder to lean on. You both have taught me the qualities it takes to become a strong, independent woman, and I couldn't be more thankful enough for that. I am so proud to say I'm your daughter. And Mason, thank you for letting me be your older sister. You are the reason I continue to be my best every day, because even though you're younger than me, I look up to you. You are an important part of my world, and I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Thank you for always making me laugh and being my best friend when I had no one. Don't miss me too much when I'm away at college. I believe everyone has the ability to become who they dream to be. So to my fellow graduates, keep your head high and don't ever give up. Continue to climb those mountains and remember to never look down, because what you're looking for will always be at the top. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I wish you all nothing but the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian of the class of 2024, Hudson.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, class of 2024. We did it. We made it through all 4 years of high school. I'm sure that all of us have spent these last 4 years excited for the next step. When you're a freshman, being a senior feels a lifetime away. Freshman year, I couldn't wait to be a sophomore. Sophomore year, I couldn't wait to be a junior. Junior year, I couldn't wait to be a senior. I can now say confidently that these have been the fastest 4 years of my life, and a lesson to be more present because the future will be here before you know it. So, before we wish away this night too, let's take a second to appreciate and reminisce our accomplishments. I, for one, am proud of every single one of you graduates. There are ups and downs in everyone's lives. As we graduate tonight, we are relieved of every tardy, every absence, every day we dreaded getting up and coming into class, and what is left is the work we put in to get here. Every person on this stage is just as deserving as the one next to them. Every person on this stage has had a different high school experience. High school has shaped all of us in a way, but none the same as another. Up until tonight, this has been our whole life. The majority of us have grown up with each other. The relationships we have with the people in this room are the longest we have had so far. In about a month, I will be living 800 miles away from here, chasing the future I've always wanted. Oftentimes, I find myself upset that I'm leaving all of my friends and family. Sometimes I even feel selfish for doing so. But one thing that I have learned from life and a few cruises is to be appreciative of the time that you have with people and not to dwell on the time that you don't get. Not all friendships can be lifelong, but a friendship will always be worthwhile. Everyone here is more than worth my time, and I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow, we will no longer have school as an outlet, and will no longer be classmates, but we will always have these memories. I couldn't have gotten here without my family, My mom, always pushing me to do what my heart desires, who grounds me when I can't seem to settle down, and is the woman I admire most in my life. And my dad, for always making me laugh, and my other dad, for raising me like his own, and my siblings, who have finally become more like friends, and all the rest of my family for playing a part in making me the woman I am today. Thank you to my friends who have given me a reason to laugh and keep going, who have pushed me to get to this position, and to my teachers who have inspired passion and a love for learning. Thank you, Mr. McDarby, I don't know where you are. And to everyone else who has made my time here better just by showing up. Congratulations, class of 2024. I wish all of you the absolute best. Go Blue Hawks.
Good evening. My name is Phil Campbell. I'm the associate principal here at the high school. I'm the one that photobombs your inbox every morning with the announcements. So it is my honor to introduce the commencement speaker, the City of Hudson Chief of Police, Sean Franklin. Chief Franklin grew up in Hudson. She never knew her biological mother and was adopted by her father's family due to his reoccurring incarcerations. During high school, she lost her mother and was subsequently raised by a close-knit group of women who instilled in her values of strength, resilience, and gratitude. Chief Franklin briefly left Hudson to pursue higher education, attending Arizona State University for a year to study psychology before transferring to NYU, where she studied sociology with a minor in law. The events of 9/11 profoundly impacted her career path, leading her to a career in law enforcement in Hudson with a passion for helping people and breaking down barriers in policing. In May 2023, Chief Franklin was promoted to Chief of Police by Mayor Johnson, making history as the first woman and the first woman of color to hold this position. Playing a pivotal role as one of the main representatives for the Hudson Police Department on the Police Accountability and Reconciliation Committee, PARC, when it was established in 2020. In this role, she led challenging conversations to enhance trust, transparency, accountability, and community safety. Chief Franklin has also served as HPD's lead peer coordinator for their employment assistance program, receiving training in individual and group crisis intervention. She has worked closely with community organizations to implement the Safeguarding Children of Arrested Parents policy in 2023 and continues to prioritize police community engagement. And if that wasn't enough, she is currently pursuing a BS in business with a focus on leadership and management. It is our pleasure to welcome Chief Franklin.
Good evening, everyone. Before I get started, we are here to celebrate the graduating class of 2024, so can we just give them a round of applause? So I want to thank you, graduates, administration, faculty, board members, staff, parents, for allowing me to be here to give this speech and be a part of this amazing milestone. As the first woman and first woman of color Chief of Police here in the city of Hudson, it is a humbling experience and an honor to be standing here before all of you. You are a shining example of diversity and inclusion, bringing together students from various backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. This diversity has enriched our community, fostering a spirit of understanding and collaboration. Your unique experiences and viewpoints have strengthened the bonds within our school, making us a more vibrant and resilient community. The importance of this diversity cannot be overstated, as it prepares you to thrive in a global society and contributes to a more just and equitable world. Class of 2024, your journey through high school has been unlike any other. You started your high school journey at the height of a global pandemic. You endured the challenges, navigating virtual classrooms, social distancing, and unprecedented disruptions. Your resilience and adaptability have been nothing short of remarkable, and you stand here today as a testament to your strength and determination. You have faced obstacles, and yet you've persevered. Balancing academic responsibilities with personal well-being in an ever-changing environment tested your limits. Despite these obstacles, you've persevered and emerged stronger. For that, you deserve the highest praise. In preparation of today, I went through so many memories of my life and time attending Hudson City School District, specifically high school. As a 2000 Hudson High alum, you can imagine that's a lot of memories. Some of the things I reflected on and I'd like to share with you were very painful, but they also shape who I am today. Trust me, I have so many more joyful and happy memories as well, so please bear with me. I never knew my biological mother. The only memory I have of her is a card of a butterfly that she sent me for my first birthday. My father was also incarcerated several times throughout my childhood before he passed away. I have vivid memories of him just showing up. Didn't matter where I was. It could have been at school. It could have been at home. Could have been at the high-rise playing basketball. And he would tell me what to do, what not to do. And I'd roll my eyes and I'd say, yeah, okay, Dad. And then I'd go on my way. My mother, Donna, who adopted me, was the most incredible woman. She is and will always be my source of inspiration. She had a lot of issues when I was growing up, and particularly by the time I was in high school, and back then when it was 8th grade. Fast forward to my sophomore year, my sister, who was a senior at the time, and I were called out of our class by my grandmother, who was an aide at the school. My mom, who was in some surgery, had coded, and she was on a ventilator. She passed away a few days later. And I know what you're thinking. Goodness, this is heavy stuff for graduation. And you're right. The thing is, we all, or will have, experienced adversity. Some of us more than others. And I share these things with you so I can also tell you many of the positive things that filled in the gaps, that I believe outshine these tragedies. To tell you that there's always a silver lining if you're willing to look for it. My first job was at 14, working for Operation Unite New York, and I was privileged to help organize vendors for the Black Arts Cultural Festival. Being a part of that did not seem like a job at all. I was learning and bringing the community together to celebrate and enjoy themselves. The summers following that, I was a youth counselor for the Boys and Girls Club. It was incredibly rewarding to play games, going on field trips with the kids, and being a role model they could look up to. I loved going to school. Weird, I know. I played sports and found such camaraderie in each team I was on. I was also a bit of a nerd. I was on the chem team, went to Union College for a summer science program, and played basketball for the World Athlete Scholar Games. These experiences taught me the importance of community involvement and how enriching it can be to engage with others, share knowledge, and work together towards common goals. More importantly, I had amazing teachers, coaches, friends, and family who supported and guided me. Without them, I could have easily gotten lost in my grief. Words cannot truly capture the profound impact these individuals have had on my life. I fondly recall the countless hours spent at the homes of Mrs. Leebrook, Mr. and Mrs. Yates, practices with Coach Malloy, Coach Bose, Coach Bolo, Coach Lossie, now known as Millar. Were often gruesome, but they weren't just about improving at a sport. They were about learning self-control, teamwork, and resilience. I would never have had the opportunities I just mentioned if it wasn't for them. In fact, Coach Millar took time out of her schedule to drive me to Rhode Island so that I could participate in the World Scholar Athlete Games. She certainly didn't have to, but I'm glad she did. I had ride or die friends in school. We won't talk about what those things were that we did, Just know that those steadfast companions who were always there when I needed them the most. Through thick and thin, they stood by my side, and I hope I did the same for them. And these friendships were more than just social bonds. They were lifelines during challenging times and sources of immense joy and comfort. I recognize that we all have differing experiences, and each of our journeys is unique. However, I promise you that whatever obstacles, whatever they are, they're not insurmountable, and you are not alone in facing them. The challenges you encounter may feel overwhelming at times, but remember that others have faced similar trials, and they have found ways to persevere. Lean on each other and embrace those who are willing to show up for you. Your community, your friends, whoever your support system are, they're there to help you navigate through the tough times. Together, you can find strength, encouragement, and the tenacity needed to overcome any adversity. I'd like to leave you with a few pieces of advice that I think have served me well, and I hope they can too for you. 1, your circumstances do not define you, and your past does not determine your future. No matter where you come from or what you've been through, you have the power to shape your own destiny. Use your experiences to fuel and drive your ambition. Each challenge you overcome is a testament to your strength. Believe in yourself and the possibilities that lie ahead. Be kind, especially to yourself. The world can be a harsh place, and sometimes our toughest critic is ourselves. Remember to show yourself the same compassion and understanding that you offer to others. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. Say no. There is power in saying no and take care of yourself. It's important to set boundaries and prioritize your well-being. Saying no does not make you selfish, it makes you strong. Be flexible. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Embrace change and adapt to new situations with an open mind. Flexibility will allow you to grow and thrive in any environment. Remember where you came from. Remember your roots and reflect on your journey along with the people who supported you along the way. Aim to be a source of support and inspiration for others. Let your experiences guide you in making a positive impact on the lives around you. At one point, I thought leaving Hudson was the answer, and I never thought I would be the chief of police, but I realized I wanted to be here in my community with all of you. And the last, be unapologetically you. Whether you're heading to college, entering the workforce, joining the armed forces, or becoming an influencer, it's crucial to stay true to who you are. Your authenticity is your greatest asset, and it will set you apart in whatever path you choose. Embrace your unique qualities and let them shine brightly. Use your voice to advocate for yourself and stand against injustices. By remaining genuine and true to your values, you can make a meaningful impact and inspire those around you. Your journey is your own, and your authenticity will guide you to success and fulfillment. Graduates, as you embark on this next chapter of your lives, remember that you have the strength, courage, and grit to achieve great things. I'd like to leave you with a quote by Maya Angelou that has always inspired me. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go out and make your dreams a reality.
At this time, before I deviate a little bit, I'd like everyone to please a huge thank you to Mr. Vorwall, our band, for coming in on the first Friday of our summer vacation. For coming in and play. And a few faculty volunteering as well, or Mr. Vorwall favors here later. gentlemen, it's our honor to present the senior class members of the band and choir perform Let Your Mind Be Free by the Soul Rebels Brass Band.
All right, so our senior drum this year is going to have a little audience participation part. We're going to need you to scream "hey" at one point. So you're going to hear. Hey! Do it again. There we go. That's a New Orleans thing. There's also a little bit of a chant where if you want to join in when the drums drop out, that'd be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Juliet Penniman, our superintendent, will certify the class of 2024. Members of the class of 2024, please stand.
Certification of the class. Members of the Board of Education, Principal Reardon, Associate Principal Campbell, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before you is the Hudson Senior High class of 2024, whose members I certify have met the requirements for graduation and are entitled to receive their diplomas.
So my itinerary up here says, please hold all applause until all graduates' names have been announced. Yeah, right. Just please try not to be cheering over the calling of another graduate. I'm going to do my best to wait. Just be mindful. All graduates at this time may be seated except for the back rows. And ladies and gentlemen, Hudson City School Board members, Willette Jones and Sheila Graham will present diplomas to the graduates. Remember, we're turning for a picture when we receive the diploma. Logan Alexander Rivenberg. Shahi Cross. Eternity Wilson. Anastasia May Hotelman. Khalil Wilson. Jordan Addison Ivy Cunningham. Nicholas Charles Sabulich. Gabriella Loeb. William Sabulich. Rayvon Foster Smith. Kendall Dorsey. Amani Brooks Kanega. Alex Velasco Tock. Jackson Fuchs. Mahim Wally. Mose Kokoli Katoon. Melanie Makels. Araf Ghani. Elijah Ruiz. Natalia Igualin. Kendrick Clark. Michael Madison. Dylan McDonald. Freddie Torres Jr. Diego Membrana Romero. Aiden Denwick. Rihanna Jaden Lee Rosario. Dejanay Dowdy. William Orlando Morrison. Davian Brandow. Sophia Scally. Emma Gower. Linval Palmer. Richard Chirito Jr. Stephen E. Scott. Tatiana Aaliyah Harris. Gabriel Michael Burke. Trayvon Collins. Quinn Bertivis. Kimberly Hernandez Flores. Khalid Lord. Tatiana Williams. Savannah Jerome. Lucas Jones Katz. Isabel Clark. Alina Parker. Cooper David Cassavan. Kevin Crime. Amaya Gibbons. Cecilia Perez. Anthony Bruni. Elwin Lyndon Lewis. Elena Fairbairn. Chanel Perkins. Alex Cabbage Stalk. Emron Malik. Jalen Dominguez. Danielle Potomajerski. Kate Jennings. Magdalena Flor Ramos. Nicholas Carter. Manuel Ramos. Aviana Simon. Yarceli Diana Ordonez Martinez.
Yes, Yarceli!
Tafazul Abir. Michael Howard. Lexi Beaumont. Natalie Novak. Mahul Alam. Ashton Hoteley. Sophia Morrison. Hassan Hadi Anwar. Lance Hopwood. Johanna Barrios Diaz. Amaya Moore. Isan Arafat. Kyle Hoffman. Ashama Box. Nabila Mia. Freddie Baden Velasquez. Samuel Gomez. Daisy Castellanos. Vivi Lee. Victoria Adele Stiles. Zachary Michael Sabella. Inam Ahmed. Hannah Race. Tangina Rahman. Kenneth Jackson. Joshua Ravine Racine. Salmi Jana. Kalel Bradway. Cruz Cora. Sarah Hanley. Sarai Talia Chung. DeJohn Bailey. Bisham Burgess Jr. Alyssa Harp. Catherine Antonelli. Fatima Islam Chowdhury. Angelina Tamburo. And Olivia Hofnagel. Class of 2024, please stand. Dr. Penniman, members of the Board of Education, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I present to you the Hudson High Class of 2024. Please stand and join the graduates in singing of the Hudson High School alma mater, the blue and gold. It's found printed in your graduation program. Congratulations again to the Hudson High School class of 2024. Thank you for joining us this evening. Please remain in your seats until all the graduates have exited the auditorium. Thank you.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. much more than I think to myself. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful. Quietly you say to me, time has come for you.